Hi everyone and welcome to a new update about international travel in Colombia. So recently there's been a lot of confusion regarding what travelers must or mustn't do when they come to Colombia. We want to make things clear for you so that you don't have to spend hours researching information and comparing what one portal says versus another one. So first things first, and as I said in the last update, travelers no longer need to take a PCR test for COVID-19 in order to fly or enter the country. So that's good news, and there were several reasons behind this decision, but two of them were that you could get infected after taking the test, so there was not 100% certainty. And the other one was that the test was a bit pricey for many people. So in order to facilitate things for all travelers, this is no longer a requirement. Now let's get to another topic. And this week, national news went crazy announcing that Colombia would bar entry of citizens from 7 countries. So people from Argentina, Canada, Chile, France, Germany, Spain, and the Netherlands became really confused and also mad because until now they only needed their valid passport to enter Colombia, and now they had to apply for a visa. So the thing is that this information leaked into the media from an internal communication of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Let me explain it to you. The Director of Migratory and Consular Affairs sent a memo to ambassadors and consulate officials abroad stating that the government had decided to apply temporarily restrictions to non-essential travelers, and that meant that citizens from these countries would have to apply for a visa if they wanted to get in. And this measure was thought to respond in a reciprocal way to the migratory controls these countries had established to Colombians or to citizens of other nations. So this was really chaotic, but the day after the news leaked into the media, the Director of Migratory and Consular Affairs issued another communication asking ambassadors and consulate officials to ignore the previous communication and emphasizing that these travel restrictions will not be applied or established. So there's nothing to worry if you're from one of these countries. You can travel easily to Colombia as you don't need a test, but you need to comply with other recommendations and measures that if you want to know more about, you can go to our blog, which is linked in the description box, and also watch our last updates on the matter. Another common question asked by foreigners who want to come here is, how is the situation in Colombia? Is everything open? Is everything closed? What can I do once I get into one of the major cities? So tourism and the commerce has been progressively opening up to the public. So that means most shops, restaurants, and malls are open with some restrictions. That means they have reduced capacity. So you may need to queue up for a bit in order to enter to a restaurant. Also, in every establishment, or most of them, they will take your temperature. You will have to use or disinfect your hands and your shoes. But apart from it, you're good to go. There are a lot of activities open right now, also keeping social distancing. But the one and most important thing that you have to do is wear your mask all the time. You have to wear your mask the minute you go out of your accommodation, of your hotel, your house, whatever, because it is a law. And if somebody catches you without your mask, you could get a fine. And another thing to take in mind is that in the past days there were curfews in many major cities of the country, but this depended on the local government. For example, Bogota rules out of the measure, and in Halloween weekend. There was no curfew in Bogota. However, in other cities, whether minors or people from every age couldn't get out after certain hours, and also this regulation included prohibition of drinking or buying alcohol. So you need to consider this because these curfews and regulations may be applied in the future in order to control the transmission of the virus. Those were the aspects you needed to be informed about for now. So if you're interested in traveling to Colombia, remember to watch this video till the end because we're going to show you the available flights, whether it is international or domestic travel. that was it for this update. I hope you liked this video. Remember to give us a like, to share this video with somebody you may know might be interested in traveling to Colombia, and also ask your questions in the comment section down below. And we hope to see you soon here in our channel, or even better, in Colombia. Bye!